It is a great night for hockey here in the Beehive State. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Sharks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Granlund's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as it denies him again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
McBain's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stop there. Oh, it stops him again.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Granlund's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. McBain's won a big draw on their own end. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Cole. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the left. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Across the line and on the attack. Puck picked up by West. Puts it on net. Let's go! So it was a long time coming, but he's finally back on the board.
You can take a breath and a sigh of relief if you will, James, but I think now it's more about hitting that reset button and saying, hey, I'm going to start from this one now. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Miners have looked sharp so far tonight, and look at this, they've already got the lead.
They're doing so many great things right off of the face-off in the opening frame. In the first 5 minutes, they get the lead, and it's because of their communication, their intensity, all of those intangibles that coaches love to hear. They're setting it tonight.
And now he angles it across to Wenberg. Oh, fire collision in the open ice. That opportunity's rejected.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think first hit.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Blaze gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. San Jose's won the face-off. Handed it along the blue line. the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Blaze recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Utah's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Marino's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a strong effort on that play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Utah's ahead 1-0. The Sharks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Sharks need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. And that's blocked from someone in front. Into the offensive end now. Here they come on the attack. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Utah's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, wow. Here he is in front. Slides the puck over. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Knocked down at the blue line. Tries to feed it over to Keller.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And now it's grabbed by Eklund. Looking to set up offensively. Stops that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Slocum's on the board. That's his first of the year.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Zone. There's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
San Jose still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Turns it away on the slap shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he takes the feed. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Peterka's picking up steam. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Pamelka's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Gets the puck over to Schmaltz. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Angles it over to Michelli. Gaining momentum up along the side. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance! And he had the answer on that one. Poked away from danger. Utah's moving it into the offensive end. To his teammate! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Well past the midway mark of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Eklund. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Sharks haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. San Jose's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Foley stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Keller. Moves it over to Eklund. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the wall by Eklund. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Eklund's moving the puck through his own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gunther. Moves it quickly, and that's just out of reach. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. And he makes the save. Here's a chance! Another save! Big stop right there!
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get him out of the zone and give him some rest.
Quick pass across to Peterka. The Sharks have it from their own end. Avoids the defender. Makes the glove stop.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Late goings of this period. Utah's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Hayton's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass to Sergachev. Utah's looking to break out. Quick pass to Hayton. There's the whistle as the play was offside. San Jose's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Hayton's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Sharks will play it in their own end. An easy stop with the pad by Askarov. Quick feed to Toffoli. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. And he takes the dish. Oh, and another save. Handles the pass at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Look out! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. San Jose's won the defensive zone draw. Thompson's lugging the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play.
defensive save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Celebrini's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a short pass to Lilgren. San Jose's got it in their own zone. The Sharks played along the boards. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it over to Gunther. Drives to the paint. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Turn that chance aside. Van Riemsdyk swooping in on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now it's over to Cole. They've got numbers. And he puts that one aside with ease. So they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing with the intended intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They will have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
San Jose's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Slots up from the point, and one last save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Handles the pass. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Sharks can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. Utah's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Feeds the puck over to Toffoli. Works it across to Eklund. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Oh, how did he stop that with a save? What a steer-off. There's another stop. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Takes a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. Pass to Gunther. And he's ridden off the puck. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides it diagonally to Ferraro. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, look at this. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. Puts it in.
That's a career number 200 for him, James. That's a nice accomplishment. This breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
from the moment the puck dropped in the first, and look where we are here now in period number 2.
Well, this is a team that honed in and came ready to play. I mean, they sharpened their sticks, if you will, because they knew that they were going to win every puck battle. They've been first to it, they've been fast, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've generated a ton of offense.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Another pass. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Here's a pass down low. Battle along the boards. Slides it across. And he was ready for that one.
Ascarov's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And now he moves it to Maccelli. Quick shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Picked up along the boards by Maccelli. Passes it over. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Petrarca. Feeds the puck across to Maccelli. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck grab by Maccelli. Takes the feed. Moves it to Sergachev. Rister. How did he stop that one? Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Utah's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Eklund's taking it from his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick stop by Vojmelka.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Vojmelka.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Sharks have it now. Tries to feed it over to Eklund. Pushes it across to Granlund. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Hayden. Slides into Marino. Across the line. Shot. Denies him. Makes a save again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save. Toffoli's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
A shot! Oh, and he had it go off his mask.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask on.
So that was a beauty!
You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. We cited it for a second, the speed and trying to find it and behind him.
Utah's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Dished on over to Toffoli. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Hayton's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all in the offensive end.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. Utah's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Wow. Scores. A power play goal.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. Goaltenders screen, and they find the back of the net.
The Sharks finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Utah's won it, and now he tries to get it across to Keller. Takes a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by sitting alone.
And that goes off, pulls off a body. Across the line, down the left wall. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's going to need a lot more of that offense to get back into this one. Granlund's won the faceoff. Takes control of the puck. Toffoli's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Sharks will play from the defensive zone. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Toffoli. And nearing the final minute of the second. And he makes the save.
Melko's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Keller. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Utah has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And here's the pass to Gunther. Scoops up the puck. And he shuts the door on that.
Melka has been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Utah's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save in front! Askarof's going to hang on for a whistle.
Gunther's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Utah's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Granlund's won it in their own end. Passes it to Ferraro. Tosses it on to Toffoli. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Utah's on the attack. Quick pass to Sergachev. Oh, another great save right there.
Askarof's been a lifeline for this team so far in this game, James. I mean, the number of desperation saves, just have a look at it. I mean, he's athletic. He finds his way to the puck. He's doing everything he can. He's dialed in to keep his team in this game. They got to find a way to have some urgency in front of him.
Utah's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Krause. Puck picked up by Joseph. Utah's got it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Utah's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Angles it over to West. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From point blank, gets a glove on it to make the save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Utah's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Utah's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Hayton's run the draw, and they're on the attack. And that one caroms just wide of the cage.
And he battles for inside positions. Got a defender all over him, but he redirects it just wide.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. And a great save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Granlund's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Valimaki's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Toffoli. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Hayton's won a big draw in their own end. San Jose's got the puck. Big time stop. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Fires it on net, and that goes off the player. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Smith's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them. Utah's got it across the line. Taken by West. Drives it to the crease. Denies him in front. Quick pass across to Goudreau. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pavelka. The Bruins are up next on the schedule here on this homestand. And I'll tell you what, talk about traveling fan bases. They have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 5-1 hockey game. Granlund's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Sharks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Utah's through center and out of the offensive end. Up grab by Krause. Slides it across. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Ekman's going to play it to the corner. Turns it aside with the glove. For joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.